Is that it? Right there?
What is so hard about finding a white tree?
Please. Spawn. I'm only going to be able to, like, hunt for 10 minutes, but, you know, maybe we'll be able to find something kind of neat. I think number 4 is where the Fluttermanes and other ghosty, like, Pokemon are, I think. Oh, Fluttermane. Oh, lots of Fluttermanes. Okay, hi. Hello, Fluttermanes. Boy howdy, there are just Fluttermanes everywhere. There we go. A little quick ball, because why not? Good gravy. Like, how long was I in here? 30 seconds? Also being a bugger to catch. Just get in the ball. Just get in the ball. Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting? Just get in the ball. Just get in the ball. There we go. See? How hard was that? Not that hard. Yeah, like how long did that take to find? There are so many Fluttermanes spawning. Oh, there's another one. Like, it's just Fluttermane galore. Now, you can't post a picnic down here, right? Which I wish you could. Can fly, though, which is nice. Alright, we got 5 minutes left. There are just an obscene amount of Fluttermanes. Just, like, if you were looking for one of the easiest shiny hunts in the game now, it would be Fluttermane, by far. Too bad it's, like, kind of yellow and gross, but as I say, beggars can't be choosers, so I wonder. Here, I'm gonna... Like I said, I only have a few minutes left, but let me go to research station number 1 and go out and see what's out there. So I only have 3 minutes left. Not Fluttermane, what is it? Slitherwings, right? Slitherwings? Yes, Slitherwing, that's right. So then we got Screamtails. I don't think there's any ghosts, though. I don't think there's any ghosts. There are Metachams, though. Metacham. I do need a shiny Metacham. I'm also going to look up and see the other Paradox Pokemon and their typings and figure out from there. So, the one thing that I'm noticing is that Slitherwings are fire types. Bug fire, right? So here, we're going to fly here. We're going to wrap up our shiny sandwich. And basically, we should be into the... Don't listen to me about this. After looking up the spawn tables of Area 0 in Pokemon Scarlet, I noticed that both Slitherwing and Great Tusk were fighting types. And you know me. When it comes to multi-shiny hunting Pokemon, I'm all over it. So, instead of making a fire sandwich, I made a fighting one. And boy, am I happy that I did. Now, I know that the Slitherwings are bug fighting, and I know that they're right when you walk out, but I don't know if where the Great Tusks are. I believe there's the Great Tusk. I believe that's what they are. The big, not Rhydon, but Donphan. That's the Pokemon I'm thinking of. Lots of Metachams, Haluchas. There's their first Slitherwing. Oh, there's a lot of Haluchas. Oh, no way! No bloody way! A Slitherwing, literally right away. Right there. What are the chances? Luxury ball? Will you just go nicely into the luxury ball, please? That looks like no. Will you go into the ball, please? 1. No. Okay. Well. That's fine. You can lower my attack. All you gotta do is just catch the ball. It's weird. After you get the catching charm, it's like you already know if you're gonna catch the Pokemon, because if it goes to shaking, it doesn't work. You already know you didn't catch it. It's like you have to. Like, I know I'm not gonna catch it. Yep. See, it's weird. Come on, get in the ball. Nope. A little nervous about this, but let's see. Just a little bit nervous. Just a gentle false swipe. I said gentle, not a crit. Luxury ball, please. There we go. Thanks for coming out. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Our first shiny of this hunt, and it was very quick. Now we're going to... well, continue looking, because I would like... there's a couple shinies that I wouldn't mind. A shiny Medicham would be nice, or Meditite, either or. I'm not sure what they look like. Maybe I should look that up. Shiny Halucha would be very cool. I just don't know where Donphan-like creatures spawn. Where are they? If I can find Great Tusk, I'll come back here to try to look for Halucha. Because shiny Halucha is very, very cool. Unless I catch them along the way. Do they spawn in the depths, like all the way at like the bottom of the depths? They might. There is a research station over here, so we'll go down to 4. Because we have a fighting sandwich on, right? And when I was down here, there were Fluttermanes literally everywhere. So now I'm wondering, do the... yes. Oh boy howdy. Yeah, ladies and gents, I think this hunt is going to become relatively easy. Look at how many are just spawning in. There's a really, like, bang! Right there! Hello, hi! Like, goodness gravy, me oh my. Okay, so for giggles and gags, luxury ball, just right off the hop. Okay, that's not gonna work. Luxury ball again? No. Okay. All right, we'll throw in Haxorus here. Like, yeah, shiny hunting in this specific area is kind of just... It's kind of just obscene a little bit. It's kind of just crazy. They are just everywhere. Why didn't I use false swipe? Okay, so this thing's got high defense. I know that it's not going to explode. We could probably... oh, Giga Impact. Didn't expect that. Okay. No, I did not know it has Giga Impact. Uh-oh. It's not going to stay. Get in the ball! It's not going to be caught. This thing's a pain in the butt. I'm not going to run. I think we are. It's a ground fighting, so I don't think I can hit it with a Thunder Wave. I'll try it just to see, but I don't think it'll work, right? Yeah, it doesn't affect it. Yeah, I figure as much. Oh, of course, that's super effective. Of course it is. Didn't catch it again! Seriously? No way! Oh, no. Okay. I thought Giga Impact hurt himself. Okay. I guess not. Oh, does it take a turn to recharge? That might be it. It might be it. It might be getting mixed up with a... Don't mind my son. No, that thing has like the booster energy, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure. Do they all do a bunch of the Pokemon come with that, or is that more of a rare thing? I'm not sure. I don't know. So, well, we got one in a luxury ball. Look at them. Like there may be some that are shining. They're spawning behind me that I'm not even aware of in terms of shiny, which is kind of just wild. And we kind of have a reason as to why it's like this, and that's because the way that not only has the Switch 2 update has kind of enabled this, but also the way that Area Zero is programmed. It's programmed differently from all the other areas in the game. It's completely on its own isolated thing. And because of that, it doesn't have to render the other side of Paldea. It doesn't have to. It just needs to render what's in Area Zero. And Area Zero shows that if they decide to build the game in sections like they did with Legends Arceus, or Arceus, depending on how you want to pronounce it, or both ways pronounced, if they would have built the game in chunks like this, where if you wanted to go to the northern area, it was a big area, and then you had to go through one thing, go through a minor loading screen to get to the next area, it would operate like this. This is the best area in terms of performance in the entire game. Wouldn't mind grabbing one more Great Tusk because because I can. Bingo. And Bingo was his name. Oh, bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna try with a quick ball on this one just to get this over with quickly. Done and dusted. That was real easy. And again, that one spawned behind me. Right? It wasn't like, oh, it spawned right in front of me. I turned around, took a look to see like if there's anything back there, and then bang, there it was. And there's another one. I'm noticing they didn't have any of the booster energies. I noticed that the first one that I caught had the booster energy. That's kind of crazy. I'm wondering if that's like a rare item to get as well. So I'll have to look that up. Caught you, we'll throw you in a repeat ball, because why not? There we go. Thanks for coming out. So all I'm going to do... So what, that's 5 shinies this video so far? 5 shinies? Like, the spawns are just kind of... When I say obscene, they are genuinely obscene. Like, there are just Pokemon everywhere in areas that like I don't even think that they should be. That spot over here, that one spot over here just gets filled with this area right here. This area is awesome because it's thick, and because it's so thick there are so many spawns. This kind of makes me want to go for like all the other like you know, Paradox Pokemon as well, like the Scream Tails. I'm just curious how far they spawn up to. I'm just curious. Like, I'm wondering, is there an even more open area where they spawn in and just go absolutely crazy, which I'm kind of seeing right now. Absolutely insane. Look how many spawns there are in just this one little area. And also remember, there's no outbreaks here. This is not like an outbreak. This is not an increased shiny chance. These are, like, I have the shiny sandwich and the shiny charm, yes, but like, nonetheless, still, it's like 1 in 800 maybe? 1 in 8, I don't know, we'll put maybe like the stat on the screen or something, but where if you have the shiny charm and the sandwich. And I've probably passed a few of them, one or two, because I mean some will just spawn right in right as you show up, or in the back right as you are flying away or running away. All right. Now with my, what, 8 minutes left? 7 minutes, even less. Sandwich, we're going to go see if we can maybe nab like a halucha or something. Let's go to research gate number 1. All right. So we found our 1 Slitherwing. And then we found 3... Wait. No way! Ah! Wow! Okay! Shiny Meditite. I didn't expect... Okay! And a critical catch right away. Dope. Awesome. I was actually looking for a shiny Medicham, and I just caught the Meditite, which is shiny, which is awesome. Has the luck returned? I don't want to speak so frankly so soon, but... Is that a shiny Gabite? Number 2. Roaring Moon.